I knew what QT imaging was before I came in because I follow Dr. Keneally and also the Center for New Medicine. So I saw a couple clips on the Instagram about it. I think it's a wonderful approach because I know that radiation and mammograms are definitely a thing of the past. And I've been doing ultrasounds to examine my breasts every year instead of the mammogram. And this modality is even more specific for imaging for the breast so that, we can keep our breasts healthy and keep our bodies healthy. And I'm actually really excited to try it. So I started doing ultrasounds on my breasts a couple years ago when I did a lot of research and about the radiation and the negative effects of that on our bodies. And what I've noticed too with friends who did mammograms, and when they would find things, the next step was to go to do an ultrasound, which I thought that's kind of interesting. Why not just do the ultrasound and not have the radiation? So I really liked the fact that it didn't have radiation. Now that with this QT imaging, it's even more comprehensive. And so it's different because, when you go do an ultrasound, you just sit there, they warm up the gel, and you just lay on your back, and it's pretty easy. Now, this is a totally different experience because you lay flat on your stomach. Well, not really kind of flat, kind of get yourself positioned, and you put your breasts in this little hole that has water in it, and you're there for about 10 minutes on each side. And it's just a different experience. The fact that it's so comprehensive is something that is just really amazing in this whole, scheme of breast health. And we're learning so much about how to keep ourselves healthy with new technology. Doing the QT imaging, I didn't really know what to expect. I had seen it on the Instagram, but I'd never really saw anyone doing it before. What I found, and you're filling out the paperwork, it's like, you might be a little uncomfortable and feel a little this or that. And I know that's just precautions, but I could have taken a nap. I was very comfortable, and I like 10 minutes on each side. So it was like a little mini nap, which, I have teenage boys, so it's just whatever kind of like little rest you can get, it's nice. So, I felt no pain. It was comfortable the whole way around. The one thing that I would want other women to know about the QT imaging scan is that there are alternatives. And no matter what you're told about mammograms, they have a lot of radiation, and there are alternatives that we should be exploring and using to keep us healthy as women. Breast health is very, very important for women. There are alternatives, and I think this is a great alternative, and I love how comprehensive it is, and I can't wait to get my results. Something I learned about the QT imaging is that it is specifically geared towards women with dense breasts. I think it's really important for women to know their breast density because there is a higher percentage of possible cancers when you have denser breasts. And I tend to have dense breasts. I think this is something that's really prevalent with the younger generation, and I think it's really, really important that we take that into consideration because a lot of times with dense breasts, things are missed on imaging, and it's really important that we get a very comprehensive whole view of the breast so we can detect abnormalities and treat what's really going on in there.